Good morning, everybody. Alexandria Garcia with Century 21 PrimeTime Realtors. I just wanted to talk to you today about buying a house. I just wanted to clarify a few things because I get a lot of emails and calls regarding the buying process and what it consists of. So I just wanted to explain how it works a little bit. So as a buyer's agent, my job is to represent you as a buyer in the best possible way. It's to always have your fiduciary duty and in mind at all times. That means like any offers we place are going to be offers that you are comfortable with, or based on our recommendation. However, we like to make sure that you're comfortable with the payment amount, with the amount of closing cost, either asking or that will need to be paid at the end of escrow. And just to clarify that as well, closing costs don't consist of paying us anything. So as a buyer's agent, we work for you for free 100% until the time until the end that we get your escrow closed. You do not pay us anything, not in closing costs. Those closing costs go to prepaid items such as insurance, taxes, mortgage insurance if you're an FHA or conventional buyer, and not putting down 20%. Otherwise, your closing costs consist of your lender fees. So as a buyer's agent, our services are 100% free to you. We get paid by the seller. The seller of any property pays both the buyer's agent and their own listing agent. A lot of times people think that they can get a better deal if they go through the listing agent as opposed to having a buyer's agent. However, in a lot of cases, that is not the case. In almost every situation, that is not the case. This is because the listing agent's sole obligation is to the listing, to the sellers. And so their duties are to represent the sellers in the best possible way and to protect their fiduciary duty at all times. And so there are cases where we represent both parties. However, we need to do so fairly, which we do. But our obligation is still to maintain the seller's fiduciary duty more so than the buyers. And not to say that we would cut the buyers a worse deal in any way, but just know that our representation duties fall on the sellers, and so that doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to get a better deal. So I get a lot of those calls as well, like, should I just call the listing agent, or can we get some kind of negotiation going with the listing agent? And usually that's not the case. There's almost never the case, but there's a lot of misconceptions in this business, and a lot of people that give the wrong information or try to sell a deal that's not really possible or ethical. And so who you work with is important. So feel free to reach out anytime if you see a listing in your area that you want to check out, or if you see a sign on the street, we can represent you on any transaction. It doesn't have to be our own listings. It could be any listing on the market. So if you have any other questions, or would you like to get the process started, feel free to give me a call anytime. My phone number is 909-437-0300. I hope to talk to you soon, and have a wonderful day. And again, feel free to contact us with any questions anytime. Have a great day.